Hello, collective. Happy Tuesday. This is your girl, Abundant Lei. I hope you're having an amazing day today. Let's get together for this daily collective. All right, do my shuffles. All right, let's split the deck and see what we're working with. Okay, today we got longing, craving, aching, and wanting, and influences. Okay, so attachment, third parties, peers. Okay, so you may be dealing with some attachments at this time, working through it, longing for a feeling or a connection with someone. That's okay, collective. We'll get over it soon enough, I promise. All right, let's get our 3 cards. Hopefully no cards shoot out at this way. Good, well-maintained energies. I like it. All right, let's grab 3 cards. 1, 2, and 3. All right. Ooh, okay. All right, so bottom of the deck, collective, we got ecstasy, which is chasing thrills, excitement, good time. Ooh, so somebody might be trying to find something to feel good, to numb the pain. Got the pain right under that energy. And fantasy there. So, and clarity under that. So, and then that influence card came back up, or influences card came back up again. So somebody at this time, collective, maybe looking to numb the pain. That's kind of what I'm getting, is you're trying to numb the pain you're feeling in your heart, and you're just trying to find anything and everything to make you feel better. But you may not be doing it with the right means or measures, and that's okay. Sometimes you got to go down a few different paths to figure out what really feels good. It's kind of like I say all the time, you got to chase your yes, but sometimes chasing your yes can lead you into doing things that are a little outside of what you actually need or want, but it's all in the perfect timing, and it's done the way it's supposed to be done, because everything that we do is aligned to what we're trying to get to. So sometimes you may divert off the path that feels like the right path, but even that deviation is a part of the path, right? That was just you trying to figure out why that path makes sense, and then once you realize, okay, this other place I went doesn't make sense, you get back to path. Okay, first card that we had come out was heart fog. Okay, so it is mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. So this is why I was kind of saying, looking at what I see at the bottom of the deck, I'm definitely getting that you're feeling kind of hazy at this time. You are a little mixed up in your feelings. You feel like there's a lot of things that you're feeling at this time, and you don't know what feelings are the right feelings, the wrong feelings. But truly, it's a perspective thing. There's no such thing as right or wrong, right? You are actually supposed to feel it all, and as you work through those feelings and allow yourself to just sit in it sometimes and then let it just move past you, you really will clear out that fog. So I feel like right now, if you're feeling like you have a bunch of mixed emotions, that is perfectly okay. Sit in that, let it be, let it pass. You'll get through it, collective. I know that because in our current spot, we have healing. Okay, so releasing, purifying, cleansing. This is healing you. I know it's uncomfortable, and I say this because I know we all are at different stages of the process, but with this being in our current space, you are actively healing. So even though that heart fog is something that may still be coming up from time to time, kind of imagine it like the what is it? My brain just went blank. What is it, like the seasons? There we go, collective. It's like the seasons, right? We have seasons for rain, we have seasons for snow, we have seasons for sun, we have seasons for, like fall, where it's more like everything is kind of mellow. Things change. In summer, it still rains. In fall, you still have beautiful sunny days and cold days. We're meant to have it all. It doesn't matter what season of life you're in. You're meant to still experience all of the seasons, even in a specific season. So you're healing. Those little moments where that heart fog comes back up are perfectly fine. It's just another area where you need to shine that light on that spot and say, okay, where did this come from? What have I done differently this time? What am I changing in my life that is causing this area of fogginess to now come into focus. And now that I see it, okay, what can I do to help clear it up? You know, do I need to take a walk on the beach? Do I need to sit in meditation? Do I need to exercise? Could I do it by changing my dietary habits, right? There's so many ways that you can create healing for yourself. Just find what works for you and honestly play with it. Be more open to finding different things. I kind of feel like, especially with that ecstasy card here, right? What feels so good that it takes you to this euphoric place that you feel like, oh, this feels so good. Find those things, right? Find those things, because that's actually going to move you away from the pain. The pain is there to show you that something's not right. So when you find the thing that brings that pain away and instead gives you this feeling, know you're on the right path. You're doing what you're supposed to do. In the future, we're going to be dealing with our past lives. So deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons. I actually don't see us going backwards. I see us being able to be reflective of that. Now that you've done the healing, you're able to look at your past in a very different way. You're able to judge the things and the experiences and the situations that you have endured in a very different way. You're not going to look at your past and go, oh, my life was so horrible. Oh, these people were so horrible. Oh, you're going to be able to sit in it and say, that situation was a bit challenging for me. Man, it really pushed me to my limits, but look at where I've come to. Look at how I've grown. Look at all the experiences I'm having now in comparison to what I had in the past. And you're going to be in such a bliss. Again, every time I see cards at the bottom, you're going to be in bliss. You're going to be in a true bliss, a true accepting bliss, because you finally looked at your past and you have love for it. You have understanding for it. You have compassion for it. And because it's you giving this to yourself, it just takes you to another level of like acceptance in life. Like you don't feel restricted. You don't feel depleted. You feel happy. You feel excited. You understand how beautiful life really is because you've experienced the highs and the lows. Instead of just always looking for where can I just get the highs, you've started to understand the beauty of your pain, right? There's beauty in pain because pain just shows you where you are not giving yourself what you need, thus causing you to feel like you don't have something. So I'm so happy for you guys. Like, this is such a beautiful energy to kind of come into a beautiful Tuesday with. All right, we're starting the week off really strong and I love it. All right, let's go ahead and get our advice card. And then I will split the deck, guys, and show you what I got. Okay. All right, split the deck. Ooh, we got some powerhouse energy. So we got two major arcana cards. We have the Magician and we have the High Priestess. So the Magician is about you taking one of each element, meaning you have everything you need. You have the wisdom and knowledge because you have the infinity sign, which means you have the knowledge that just transcends beyond what you could even imagine, okay? You have everything you need to create the life you want, okay? This person is literally calling in everything that they want for themselves in this lifetime. And they have the ability and the knowledge that they do. And I know we're doubling down on that because with the High Priestess here, that is a full clarification that she has the knowledge that's beyond here. She knows everything she needs to know and she's able to utilize it for her benefit, okay? So you have the knowledge to do everything that you want and you have the capability of creating everything you want. So that is beautiful. Let's go ahead and get our card out. Today we got the King of Pentacles. So your advice is to really ground down, sit in the fact that you deserve it all, okay? The King of Pentacles is literally the king of financial abundance. He is an earth sign energy. It's very grounded, very practical. He is sitting on his throne. His castle is in the background. You have everything, literally everything you need to live a very joyful, relaxed, abundant life, collective. And I'm sending you out. Mwah. Till soon. Have a great day.